Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is what we have been saying is now confirmed, we have been saying that Dorit is Erika Jayne's new target. We talked about this. Remember, there was the blind item that Erika Jayne called Dorit a wishy-washy bitch, and also that she was ready to sort of take her down. Don't forget that she said to Diana that if we're going to talk about Erika, we're going to talk about everybody. So I guess she wasn't just talking about Kathy. But before we dive into the latest drama, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out the description box below and shop our love collection. As always, everything in my video is alleged, rumored, and opinion-based. All images and video content is protected by the fair use doctrine. With that, let's dive right on in. So, Bravocon was a fire. It was a fire. And one of the biggest moments was Erika Jayne throwing her ex-BFF, the faux Fox 5, has officially broken up, under the bus. She threw Dorit under the bus when a fan, or not a fan rather, but during one of the panels, one of the games, one of their shady games, the question was like, which Bravo couple do you think will be the next to head to Splitsville? And Erika Jayne says PK and Dorit. Now let's watch. It's hard to hear what she's saying because they're cheering so loud, but we can watch. But she says PK and Dorit. Will watch it. And again, this is courtesy of @CCLovesYou. That is the Instagram account that posted this. All right, so let's watch, and then we will discuss how Kyle Richards responds, and also what was PK and Dorit's clap back. So let's watch. Yeah, so in case you could not hear, she said PK and Dorit. Now, let's read what was highlighted in Reality Blurb, and then we'll go over the rest of the drama. So, this is in Reality Blurb. Dorit Kemsley slams Erika Jayne for suggesting she and PK will be the next couple to divorce. Shades friendship as Kyle reacts, and PK disses Erika. Dorit Kemsley isn't happy about Erika Jayne's prediction that she and her husband, Paul PK Kemsley, are headed for divorce. After seeing that her fellow Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member said at Bravocon that the two of them would be the next Real Housewives couple to part ways, Dorit took to the comment section of an Instagram post where she slammed Erika as miserable and suggests she has no real friends. Bloop. Here it is. And if you can't see it, don't worry. I'm going to read it for you guys. She says, misery loves company. What else can I say? Dorit asked, as seen in a screenshot provided by CCLovesYou via comments by Bravo on Instagram on October 17th. Our friends, those that truly know us, know what we have and who we are. Bloop. Basically being like, chick, you don't know me, I don't know you, and we were never friends. Now, side note, don't forget that at the very end of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12 finale, when Erika Jayne and Lisa Rinna were outed for probably, most likely, allegedly, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, leaking all of that false, negative, bad press about Kathy Hilton to the press, to the media, to the bloggers. Erika's publicist allegedly was in on it. And then they sort of like scoffed off the party. They kind of like slinked away and slithered out of the party. And then Dorit stays at the party. She stays at Kyle's. She doesn't run after them. She doesn't leave with them. But she says, I know that the two of them are close. Like, she's like, I know that they are close, basically separating herself from them. And then she goes on to say, I like being on my own island. So Dorit made it very clear that she was not rocking with Erika and Lisa Rinna. She separated herself from them. And throughout the entire season, we really saw Dorit sort of not say or do anything other than talk about her alleged PTSD from her alleged robbery. Um, the only time she really had Erika's back was when she was kind of pushed into a corner. Either when there was like veiled threats, when Erika would be like, well, I'd really hate for you to end up where I'm at or for you to find yourself in my situation. When Erika was like, well, we all have stuff and like we can talk about everybody's stuff. Only when Dorit was really pushed in a corner with sort of veiled threats, or if she kind of had to like windmill to say, no, I'm still with the full Fox 4, like at like the Studio 4 party and things like that. So I think that it's very clear that Dorit was trying to, quiet quit. Dorit was trying to quiet quit the full Fox 5. Like, she was trying to like get out of it, but she didn't want to get the wrath of, Erika and Lisa Rinna. But unfortunately, that is what she's getting. Also, don't forget that there were other rumors saying that Diana Jenkins told Erika Jayne all this information about PK and Dorit's past. They all used to live in London together. PK and Dorit took out this, well, at least PK did, this huge loan, this $5 million loan from Barclays Bank, which he then defaulted on, and he, did bankruptcy for that. But then also Diana Jenkins' ex-husband, Roger Jenkins, also used to be a executive at Barclays. So there's all this, background information going on, secrets in the past, skeletons in the closet. Also, don't forget at the reunion, Erika tells that weird, shady story about PK asking her and her friend if they were sex workers. And Dorit's like, well, I never heard that story. That's a very damaging story. Like, if someone said, oh, yeah, I met your husband because he asked me if I was a sex worker, like, that's bizarre. Like, are you trying to insinuate that PK was looking for prostitutes? Don't forget, Diana Jenkins has all of her allegations about being a high class madame and child sex trafficking, and book room 23, which people were saying was just this high class sex prostitute call book. So it's all kind of being intertwined, right? So if Erika is saying allegedly Erika was the one who leaked it out there about the alleged connection between PK's bankruptcy, his financial issues with Barclays Bank, Diana Jenkins' ex-husband, Roger Jenkins, being a part of Barclays Bank. So that's that whole financial part of it. Then it's the whole sex work, prostitution angle. It's just getting dark again. It's getting crazy again. It's getting all over the place again. But that is what they're saying. They're saying that Erika's new target is Dorit. She feels like she did not support her enough. But let's continue. So then the article then goes on to say, and after Dorit offered her comment and comments by Bravo shared her reaction, Kyle Richards, Kyle, weighed in by liking their post, seemingly in a stance of support for Dorit speaking out. While attending Bravocon over the weekend, Erika attended a panel where she was asked which housewives pair was headed for a split. What Bravo celebrity relationship do you think is headed for split spills next? Read a question shared on the big screen. Dorit and PK, Erika replied as the audience erupted in boos. PK also reacted to Erika's comment just moments ago on his Instagram page, seemingly shading Erika's intelligence. All right, let's see what PK had to say, defending his wife and his honor. So it's now on the screen, but if you can't read it, don't worry, I will read it for you guys. So PK wrote, Erika Jayne thought her husband was innocent. She thought the ankle is more important than the brain. She thought she could keep the earrings. Now she thinks Dorit and I are next to split up. Here's a quick bit of management advice. Stop thinking. Hashtag Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Bloop. Earlier this year, while speaking to Us Weekly about her 2021 robbery, Dorit applauded her husband's handling of the matter, gushing that he was her, quote, rock, and saying their marriage had been strengthened by the ordeal. I've had tremendous support, first and foremost from my beloved husband, who was my rock. He's incredible, she said. I do believe that when you face these challenges, it really does strengthen your marriage. She's such a strong support system. I'm so very grateful for that. Dorit and PK have been married for 7 years and share 2 children together, including sons Jagger, 8, and daughter Phoenix, 6. Well, that contradicts what Dorit said at the reunion. Didn't she say that the robbery and the trauma affected her marriage? But before to Reality Blurb, she said it strengthened her marriage? I don't know. Maybe in the beginning it strengthened it, and then in the end it just got worse. Was there actual trauma? I don't know. That remains to be seen. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is... My first thing is, do you think that the beef between Erika and Dorit is genuine? Do you think it's real? Or do you think it's their way of trying to create a storyline for season 13 to make sure Bravo brings all of them back, because we all said the faux Fox 5 has to be broken up. We said we don't like this mean girl island that they're on. So do you think that the drama between Dorit and Erika is real? Or do you think it's manufactured and it's, again, these girls getting together behind the scenes, creating narratives, creating storylines that fits their agenda? And right now, I think their agenda is just to get back on the show by any means necessary. The women need it. They need that check. They need the fame. So do you think that this is genuine? If you do think it's genuine, why do you think Erika is turning on Dorit? If it's not genuine, what do you think is next for these guys? What do you think the next thing that is going to go down for them? Also, don't forget, when Erika Jayne came on the scene, she had a big issue with PK and Dorit because PK was looking at Erika's hoo-ha. He was looking at her hoo-ha because Erika Jayne wasn't wearing underwear, and thus Pantygate ensued. Will we have another round 2 of Pantygate? Now it's Divorcegate. Who knows? I'm on the fence, honestly, on whether I believe that the beef between Erika and Dorit is real or not. I need to see them together. I need to see their energy together. I need to see the way they look at each other. I need to see their body language before I confirm if I think that this beef between Erika Jayne and Dorit Kemsley is real, or is this just a scheme set up by Todd so these chicks can keep their diamonds? Put it down below. But before you do, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend, because a kiki is always better with community. And check out the description box below. Shop our love collection. And as always, I love you. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!